Hello everyone and welcome back to Palworld. I've done a small update to my bases, changed things around, makes it more efficient. Do a quick rundown. This is my temporary main base where I've just got like all of my ore smithing, material breaking down, cooking going on alongside the dungeon. The expedition dungeon for the pals, which is way too big and needs to be relocated ASAP. And then I've got two other bases that I've put together, different locations from my first one. Took that one down, but this one is my mining base. I've got my wood, stone, gopher, and I've got ore mining up here, and in this spot here, this is on the map, is a really good spot for quartz, as well as over here actually. You can get a decent amount of quartz that just respawn periodically in the area. And then my last base that I've got set up is the farming area. This manages literally all of the farming, all of the plants that I could get. The only one I don't have is onion production, but I will do at some point. And then I've also got two what are these called again? Two ranches on the go that supply me with milk, venom sap, ice sap, I think, some eggs, honey, high power, oil, and some wool. But I'm having some issues because I don't have enough power transporting powers here, so a lot of it isn't even being picked up fast enough. But I will sort that out at some point. I am playing single player, so I'm not really sure. I might change the settings. I might give myself the ability to make more bases instead of the default limit, because why not? But yeah, that's just a small update for y'all. Haven't fully decided what I'm gonna do today. I've literally just been like grinding to get all of this set up for a few hours. Alright, what level is this boss? Level 30? Let's give it a try. That shouldn't be too bad at level 30. Pikachu was a person. Axel and Orsurk. Oh gosh. Ow. not going too bad. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Crud. Yeah, boy. It's like 3 keys down. I wonder if this is one of the locations for the items where the bone corpses are. Yeah, it is. Silent Echo Bone. Oh, I did not know that was here. I'm really tempted. Oh, more stronger than water, electric, which I don't have. Oh well, YOLO. I didn't do a lot. Oh my gosh. His defense is a bit better. Oh, no, never mind. Water's not going to do anything. How about you? Oh, this spear is not good enough to capture. Oh no, oh no. The best spears I got as well. Oh, they get so much weaker when you're far away. Oh. Us. Ah, yeah. It's not a surprise. Come on. Shame I couldn't capture this time. Let's go. Oh, that move. Let's see how she likes it. I'm doing so much better this time. Oh, in my defense, the first time I tried it, most of my powers were on the expedition, so I didn't have any of my strong powers to actually fight it with. And the only reason why I managed to do it was because halfway through they finished the expedition, and the way I quickly summoned the best that I could. What are they? No. They're just standing there. Why? I mean, some of them are. Where's the At least the new ones I've summoned are actually moving. Let's just check you out. Oh, you look cool as hell. Despite half my powers not actually getting involved, I didn't do too bad. You see, what are you guys doing over there? Are you even fighting? No, not bad. Oh, I need 2 ancient cores though. That's not a lot. You seem to be an awful long way from home. power tamer. But if you dare to venture all the way out here, then perhaps you wouldn't mind hearing me out. I've been selling my goods here for ages, but it's gotten much more dangerous these days. The PIDF out to be the ones handling that, but you can't trust a single one of them, including the leader Marcus Dryden. Lately, stims have been running rampant here. It's terrible stuff. All it does is absolutely ruin the body. I've reported it to the PIDF, but all they've managed to do is catch one low-ranking dealer. They have the goal to charge the residents here exorbitant protection fees, yet this is the treatment we get. All this rate At this rate, the town is going to crumble to dust. I couldn't bear to see that happen. Still, don't just take my word for it. Just talk to the others in town and see the truth of things for yourself. Can't thank you enough. You ought to be able to get a sense of things by talking to some of the people in town. Be right back, people. All right, I'm back. Gosh, a power tamer. We don't get too many of those out here. I suppose you heard the rumors about a legendary pal. How do I feel about living here? Well, that's a bit out of the blue. But with Marcus and the BIDF here to protect us, we're much better off than most other settlements. Sims, if you mean medicine for your pals, you're better off asking the merchant over there. Well, would you look at that time? I need to go and practice my archery. Sorry, got to go. Huh? Who are you? How's life here? I mean, how would you feel if a bunch of useless jerks charged you through the nose for what? Nope, you're not gonna fool me. This place is practically a paradise. We're not stuck out in the misery, nasty sand. You don't get jumped by powers, and the worst we've got to worry about running out of booze. Yep, that Marcus, what a guy, man. What is that noise? Are you petting? Why is it so loud? this town's become a shadow of itself, but I believe you've seen all there is to see here. As for the next steps, if you head east from here, you'll find an old tunnel hidden in a rock wall. The PIDF said it was a stronghold for armed insurgents and banned anyone from getting near it, but I've seen them entering it myself. It's a risky request, to be sure. Still, I have no one else to rely on. The crate contains a massive amount of dubious looking powder and what looks like an ancient book. Client's name, Marcus Drayden. Hey you, what are you doing over there? This is a restricted area. Huh? Got nothing to say, huh? I guess you're another one of those do-gooders trotting around on your high horse. But it's your lucky day. Couldn't have picked a nicer on-duty guy to run into. I'll let you off with a warning, so go on, beat it. Stems? Sure, Marcus got that system down pat. Lines his pocket real nice. You hire some goons to be your dealers, then hit the town, and folks get hooked. That's your first solid paycheck. Then you jack up the prices and make sure they all got to borrow from the local loan shark to get their fix. Once you've bled them almost all the way dry, that's when the finest kick in to get the substance off the street. The beauty of it is no one can stop the bastard. This desert used to be even worse before Marcus showed up, believe it or not. The weather was harsh, the powers were brutal, and there were tons of outlaws trying to be the local big shot. That all changed after the PIDF. Sure, they're full of crap too, but then everything stinks. The least crappy options not so bad. That's all it is. Anyways, we're done here. If I were you, I'd go check out the PIDF station. Marcus has stopped there before, but who knows, you might find something. The useless jackasses that work there, they do nothing but drink all day long. If he wasn't keeping an eye on them, as long as you don't do anything stupid, they won't get up their asses. What are you still hanging around here for? Get going before I change my mind. With a final remark, the officer marched away. Out here, it's a dog eat dog. If you aren't stronger than if you ain't strong enough to stand up to whoever comes to take what's yours, you're dead meat. That's what growing up in the slums taught me. That's why I rounded up all the deadbeats with their end out here in the desert under my command, but I won't be needing them anymore. Once I get my hands on the incredible power hidden in that little ball, everything else gonna look like child's play compared to what I get up to next. Yeah, I know that look in your eyes, buddy. Well, come on, then. Take the ball from me, huh? Let's find out which of us is the bigger dog. You're back. I'm glad you're safe. I see. So I was right about the Stims rocket out here after all. But that ball, so he must have holded himself up to in the tower Start using it for his research. Consequences be damned. While it's true that he's brought relative relative peace to the desert, that peace has already started to break down. Once the ancient power came within reach, he no doubt saw his reign here as nothing more than a crumbling sandcastle, which means there's no more room for debate. This is my final request, Pal Tamer. Please take out Marcus and release this village from his twisted rule. Alright, let's give this a try. I wonder how much he would do to him. Oh. Good damage, good damage. Oh. Nice. Success. You did it. Then that's the end of Marcus. Still can't believe it's true. You're a hero. The people of this village might not necessarily think so, but I do, at the very least. Marcus's downfall won't resolve all of our problems overnight, but if everyone here puts their hands and minds to the task, we can make it happen. And it's all thanks to you, my hero. I'll be sending my most fervent prayers that you find what you're looking for in your travels. Nice. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you for watching, for being here, for joining me, and like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.